Good morning. For Traders Exclusive, this is George Kachuk, RCM Wealth Advisors, reporting to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. Well, here we are rounding out January and the equity markets continue to melt up. Now, a lot of times I always talk about let price and volume be your guide because that price and volume tells us that there's demand for shares. And what we continue to see is institutional buying continues in this market. Now, the question may be is like, what's creating that demand? Why do they continue to buy? Well, one of the things maybe is that earnings and sales are coming in really great. So far, if we take a look at quarter four of 2017, 24% of companies have reported thus far. And so far, 76% have beat on the earnings estimates. 76% of the companies have surprised on earnings, and 81% of the companies have surprised on sales. Now, that 76% surprise on earnings is better than the one-year average of 72% and the five-year average of 69% surprises. So things are looking stronger. Same thing on the sales side, that 81% surprise is better than the one-year average of 64% surprises versus the five-year average of 56% surprises. So things are looking better. And also the EPS growth so far for quarter four has been 12%, which is better than the 11% that was estimated December 31st. So again, the bar keeps getting raised and the companies keep beating it. Same on the sales growth rate. It's in September, analysts were expecting sales to grow 5.7%. At the end of December 31st, they're looking for 6.7%. And so far, sales have grown 7%. So again, the bar has been raised and companies continue to beat. Now, analysts continue to look for double-digit earnings growth throughout the rest of the year. So again, that tells us that there's something behind this, price rise in the market. Of course, the market does look extended, but that doesn't mean it can't continue because we continue to see this institutional appetite. And again, earnings and sales may be behind this. So now you might ask yourself, well, what can derail this? Well, this week will be a big week. We have about another quarter of S&P 500 companies reporting. And some of the big ones, some of the big stocks that have been driving the market so far, namely Facebook, Apple, Google, Microsoft, Visa, MasterCard, Alibaba, they all report this week. So I'd keep an eye out to see how they report, and more so, what's more important, how does the market react to the reports, because that's really the most important thing. It's not really so much what they report, how they guide, but how does the market digest it. So, in summary, so far we have earnings growth rate of 12%, sales growth rate of 7%, but as always, let price and volume be your guide. This is George Kachuk, we're RCM Wealth Advisors, reporting to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. Have a great trading week.